everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hello. Yes, I totally haven't been like in a general state of sad and on and off crying all day cause of a certain someone maybe potentially in the process of graduating. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing of the sort. Totally not. Oh my god. Hola, Betty. Good. Hola, Carmesi. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Oh gosh. It's sad, y'all. It's real sad. But I'm trying to do my best to not be so sad about it. I know that's not what she wants. I know that's not like the old, like, we'll probably still hear about her or see her again. I know it might be a whole like Yusan thing where she just does her own thing. I don't know, but I can be sad about it. She was literally one of my favorites, and the day that she posted that, it hurt really bad, and I'm just sort of trying to block out thinking about it too much because it's sad. So in the placement of it, we shall be playing some Light the Way and trying to be kind of okay again. Graduations get me every time. It's just so sad, man. Just seeing such wonderful talent no longer being there, and like you get so attached to the person and the character, and then you don't know whether or not you'll ever see them again. And you know, they pour their heart and their soul into their work. I just to ease your guys' minds, I have no plans on doing such a thing anytime soon. You guys can't get rid of me. I will be around, but you know, it's sad to see one of my favorites go. I love her very much. But again, not gonna think about it too hard. We're just gonna play the video game. Okay. So we are going to continue with the Mysta route. We will pick back up with the Ike route the next time that we have Zerath on stream, but for now we're gonna get back into this one. I'll probably back it up a little bit to figure out where it was that we were. I know blah blah, but we'll go back, it's fine. Okay, blah. Let's get into the apartment. There we go. Okay. Recalling that moment from earlier makes me instinctively question Mysta. He pouts adorably at that. Oh, come on, June. My food might not always look like the norm for others, but I think it tastes really good. Especially the stuff I bake is just perfection. Of course, I trust that you won't burn down the kitchen, give me food poisoning, or anything else. I'm sure the others are just exaggerating. Right? I hope so. Mysta leads me to his kitchen where it's a nice and cozy space. On the counter, there's one singular box of chocolate cake mix. So, what will we be baking today, Mysta? This is our first time baking together, so in order for us to not fuck up in any way, I bought us some cake mix. Easy stuff, we can't mess that up, right? Besides, I'm a great baker, don't worry. Oh, good call, Mysta. I'm glad, since I've never baked a cake from scratch before. That's a lie. That is yet again Shadow June from the wrong dimension speaking. That's not me. I have baked many cakes from scratch. I don't know who this imposter June is with Mysta saying that never baked a cake from scratch, totally gonna fuck up a cake. No. I know what I'm doing. Why won't it let me message? Hello? Chronic? Is YouTube being mean to you again? Is it being cruel? Cruel and awful? Is that what's happening? Also, don't mind any scratching noises in the background. My nail is really bothering me, so I'm filing it right now. It's an error. Uh-oh. Oh, is YouTube chat being weird? Do I need to yell at Neil? Do I need to get Neil's ass in here and yell at him? I'll do it. I'll do it. Hell hath no fury like a June scorned. Only on my side. Oh, maybe you have to refresh your Are you using an app? Maybe refresh the YouTube app? If not the app, I don't know. Neil, if you will be banned for interfering in moderator duties. Yes, 100%. No using Chrome. Do you have to restart your whole Google Chrome? That seems excessive. I don't know. It seems like everything's okay on mobile. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the game and I'll try to keep an eye out. Don't worry, you have me around. I'll take charge. Then have at it, Professor Rias. Let it get to his ego a little bit. Impart to me your baking wisdom. Professor, huh? That's got a nice ring to it. Let's call me this for the duration of our baking set. Look at that smug motherfucker. Oh my god. You know, I will refrain from stating any potential feelings I might hold towards that title. I shall say nothing. Say nothing at all. June, yo man is sick and needs my man! When did you give yourself that title? Yo! Oh my god, okay, no, hold on. We need to pause for a damn second. Okay, hold on. There has been a situation, I will say, at my place of employment recently. Well, what's the nicest way to put this? So yesterday was a pretty big day for the library. They had an event going on, and we have a frequent patron who, to my understanding and to everybody else's understanding, does not pick up very well on social cues and doesn't think very much before saying things sometimes. I was dressed very nicely yesterday because there was a big event. I was expecting to see a lot of people there. I wanted to look very nice. So I did my makeup extra because I had, time, and I dressed pretty nicely for work. And I got a lot of compliments. I was told I was very pretty yesterday. Everybody liked my makeup. I looked very nice. This particular patron likes to make small talk with me, which I don't mind. I don't care. And they had said something along the lines of, "Why do I keep thinking that you're Asian?" And I bluntly responded, "Well, it's because I am Asian." This patron, this patron responds being, "Oh, well, you're a very pretty Asian." As opposed to what? As opposed to what? And then another instance that happened today, while I was at work yesterday, for any of you who did not see on Twitter, moderator Chris had stopped by and dropped me off a pair of buzz cutters that I needed, clippers. And last night after work, I managed to shave the sides and the back like I normally have shaved, but I haven't been able to the past couple months because I don't own my own I'd normally like go out, or I have one of my friends do it for me, but Chris let me borrow, so I use those. And I walk into work today, everyone's like, wow, you look so great, like look at your hair, you look really good. And I was like, I dressed nicely again and I felt really nice. I had my makeup done, and the patron, the same one, comes in again and is like, oh, what did you do to your hair? And I again bluntly respond, I shaved it, because that's what my hair is supposed to be. It's supposed to be shaved. And then again, the patron responds, oh, but your hair, I love your long, dark, beautiful Asian hair. Y'all, there had been no better timing for my supervisor to tell me to go down and do other items in the basement away from all of the other pages. Oh my God, I was about to lose it. It was so bad. It was so bad. And like now my supervisor knows, my building manager knows, the coworkers that were there to witness it know, a couple other coworkers that we shared the tale with know. It's a whole thing. And it's bad. It's so bad. It's bad. I am so glad that I have a 3-day weekend. Y'all, I'm gonna take it. The longer I can be away from... I really wish I had more alcohol, because that's not something you really want to remember. Stop, I can't laugh right now, it hurts too much. Shinzo, you should be fighting for me right now! You should be fighting this patron with your bare hands right now! It's shit, and you know what? I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm done. I'm going to continue with living in my delusions. It is hot girl Delulu summer. I'm gonna live in these delusions, and I'm going to be dating Mysta from Fourth Wave, Niji Sanji, and Luxium, and enjoying the rest of my day. My guy at a library, but goddamn, that's the least informed shit I have ever heard. Listen, we serve a wide variety of patrons, and this particular patron does not check out books, only watches movies. And we are all with the understanding that there is some type of mental health diagnosis that is not being addressed or is not even known to this person. So picking up on social cues and saying things like that is one of the things that happens. We can't really do anything about it besides tell him to not say that sometimes. So if he says another comment about me, and mind you, I'm assuming it's under the guise of him trying to flirt with me. Mind you, I'm probably only a few years older than his daughter, so I can't say I'm very pleased. And I'm not. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Yeah, it's naman.mp3, you are so right. It's time for Delulu Land. I'm going back to the game. We have had enough. Gosh. Well, my student, first you take the cake mix out. And actually, let's throw that box away as well. No need for that. How hard can this be, am I right? You know, we want the kitchen to stay clean. I am, after all, a very responsible person. Just kidding. Come on, Mysta. You're probably pretty responsible. No. Anyway, Mysta opens the plastic bag with the cake mix in it and pours it into a large bowl. He abruptly stops halfway through. The cake mixture continues to pour into the bowl as Mysta stares, unblinking. It takes him a full second before the epiphany sinks in. Oh shit, I forgot the box has the instructions. I giggle at his blunder. Forget you saw that. Anyway, back to the recipe. Trying to get with another man right in front of me, I'd fight Rias if I could. Shinzo, what have I told you? Listen, if you're trying to rizz me up, you have to go back and watch, I won't say the entirety of the drinking stream because I like to have some shred of dignity, but you know, you can go back. I'm Polly. It's okay. You are not threatened by anybody here. You don't need to worry about that. Honestly, that is one of the most relatable things in this game. Throwing away the box before reading the actual, like, steps. I mean, yeah. He picks up the bowl again and pretends that nothing happened. I grin. Some light bullying should be fine, right? Even the professor forgets things too, huh? I wonder if the professor really knows what he's doing. Did you cheat in your classes, Oh, you little... He playfully elbows me while laughing, throwing a bit of the pre-made cake mix towards me. I laugh and dust it off my clothes. Oh wait, what was that about keeping the kitchen clean? I only said the kitchen, not you. Hey, yo! Oh. Anyway. Just focus on the recipe for now. Improvise first, study later. I'll help you through the steps since I am the master of baking. Hocus pocus, my cooking is not bogus. We're even adding magic into the cake, I like it. Oh damn, I forgot about that stream. I was drunk myself during it. You were drunk during my drunk stream and you were still rizzing me up. Legendary behavior. I joined Mysta in improvising baking. Tet, I don't want to hear any more about you in the kitchen because you already improvise enough of your fucked up sandwiches. I don't need to know anymore, actually. Sometimes I envy you, Shinzo. Leave me alone! Akira! Ah! Oh, God. Anyway. God. Mysta guides me through the different steps, but when he asks to improvise certain measures, I make sure to discreetly add a bit less than what he suggests. I take my eyes off of Mysta for 2 seconds, and when I look back... Mysta, why is your finger inside the batter? Because it's fun to play with! We can't just stay on an ordinary path and bake so old-fashioned. Gotta have some fun too! Try it, Jude, it feels so nice! Then his eyes light up and he leaves the kitchen before promptly returning with a soft drink in his hands. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? What is that for, Mysta? Are you thirsty? It's for the cake! Oh, it's for the- what? Yeah, to add a special flavor and make it bubbly. I know that some cakes use carbonated water, but that's boring. What? Wait. Kark? Kark. They're trying to, they can't say Coca-Cola, and they can't say Coke. So they're adding the British accent to it to make it Kark? Oh my god. Well, Kark is good. And it'll work. It'll make it even sweeter. I stare at him dumbfounded. You know, I've come to notice that Shinzo and Momochi have never been in the same stream as far as I remember. What if they are the same person? Well, if they're the same person, then I'm going to do a test. Shinzo, I know you're there, and you have a Discord account. if you want to prove to me that you and Momochi are not the same person, then you can probably send a pic of yourself if you feel so inclined to defeat these allegations, more or less. Because I already know what Momochi looks like. So, if you're trying to defend your honor here and try to say that you are also not Momochi and that you're different people, then, I am so graciously asking for you to hand it over. Wait, you know what Momochi looks like? I said nothing. We're continuing. I know my skills are non-existent, but I'm pretty sure you don't just pour soda into cake batter. I have to stop him somehow fast. I think this is fine how it is, Mysta. We don't need to go overly special here. Mysta doesn't look convinced. I need to try another approach or else the cake is done for. And our stomachs, too. Plus, we can't add these advanced ingredients just yet. I'm still just a beginner. We should really just try to keep following the instructions to at least make a normal basic cake, yeah? You have a point. I don't want to make my student confused in her first class because it's our first cake. I sigh in relief. Trusting Mysta to know what he's doing inside a kitchen was a small but deadly mistake on my part. But at least I can save our stomachs for the abomination of a dessert. Maybe the advice from the other guys was more meaningful than expected. Now that we've made the batter here, June, pour it into the pan. Make sure you do it slowly or it might spill. Mysta gestures to a circular pan near the oven and hands me the bowl. Our hands touch for a split second. I'll send a pic when I get my hair back. I asked my barber to cut it a little shorter and then they grabbed the clippers before I could stop them. Oh shit. Oh no, my guy. Oh no. Oh gosh. So, like, is your normal length not, like, without using clippers? Or is your normal length, like, with clippers but with, like, a guard on it? Because now I'm curious. And I like being nosy. I like being a little nosy. And if you must know, when I shaved last night, I did 1.5 millimeters. Normally I go all the way down to just 1, but they didn't have a 1 guard in the little baggie that Chris gave me, and I didn't feel like doing it without any guard at all, so that was the shortest guard there was. I mean, it's not that bad, so I'm not really that mad about it. It's fine. Holy crap, our hands, they're touching, holy crap. I can't control the blush that immediately spreads through my cheeks, praying that he won't notice while I attempt to slowly and carefully pour the batter into the pan. So, our chocolate cake is practically done. Now we only need to put it in the oven. I can do that, it's easy. Make sure to use oven mitts. Why, the pan isn't even hot yet. But the oven is, silly. Jeez, June, you're so needy. Fine, I don't need to be called needy. I know that I have needs. And they don't need to be summed up with the word needy. I don't think I'm asking that much. I don't think I am. Anyway. I laugh as he looks for his mitts. Mysta puts them on, picks up the cake pan, and carefully places it in the oven. After closing its door, he places the mitts on top of the counter and turns to me. There we go. Why don't we do something while the cake is baking? Anything you want to do? I'm not really sure. What about you? Can I explore your apartment? I just said that I am very nosy. So that is something that I probably would do. But whether or not he likes that answer. Mysta doesn't use oven mitts. Now it's personal. I don't think I'm being needy. I'm not mad. Honestly, I would not have told him to use oven mitts to put a cold pan in the oven, because of course he knows the oven is hot and he won't touch the sides of the oven. That's not the problem. being called needy for asking for him to do that was the problem. I get my sides and a back of one and let the top grow out to about my nose or eyes. I usually have slick backed hair. I just have the same haircut as you, but slightly longer. It's such a good, convenient haircut. It really, really is, and it's very versatile, and it's nice. My top part is definitely a lot longer. It's like starting to hit my shoulders, and I like it, but I'm probably gonna get it chopped at least like maybe 1 or 2 inches, and then I gotta get it bleached and dyed, but I don't know when I'm gonna have money for that because that's expensive. So that's for later June to worry about. Okay, I'm gonna ask if I can explore his apartment, and if he doesn't like that answer, we're going back. Because I feel like this is just putting him on the spot to figure out what... But I mean, it's good to also let him choose what to do, but he asked me. So I wanna see if I can. Oh, I don't think he... Wait, is it different? Okay, yeah, he doesn't want me exploring his apartment. Okay, I get it. I'm not really sure. What about you? Do you have something in mind? Well, no, not really. Actually, how about we clean the kitchen? I mean, it really is a mess now. The countertop and floor are covered with eggshells and butter. The tools and bowls are piled up in the sink, begging to be washed and dried. Okay, I thought that was the flirtatious answer, as if, can I explore you? Oh! Oh god. The power move there. Jesus Christ. We managed to prepare the cake batter successfully, but we aren't the best at keeping things clean. Mysta sighs loudly, making his reluctance to clean very obvious. Do we really have to? We can just leave it for now. We're not gonna need it anyways. Not necessarily, but I know your history when it comes to keeping your kitchen clean, Mr. Rice Cooker Rias. Okay, fine. I am not needy. Let it be known, everyone in chat, Junebugs. I don't like being called needy. I don't think I'm needy. I don't see myself as someone who's needy. I do not accept using that word targeted towards me. I don't like it. Don't call me needy. Mysta huffs but is unable to keep himself from smiling as I help him clean and tidy the kitchen. What do you define as needy? No, it's not. It's not necessarily figuring out what is constituted as needy, more that I don't want my partner calling me that. 'Cause like, I feel like I have a set of standards. I have a set of standards that is very, very high, which leads to me not having very many boundaries, because the standard is so high that it's so hard to get in, but once you're in, you already know what's okay and what's not. So my standards, I have a lot of standards. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very like protective over a lot of things, and I'm not okay with a lot of things, and I don't need to be called needy because I have so many standards. Because the reason I have all these standards is because of people that I've been with in the past, or because of situations that I've been put through in the past. And I don't think any of that should be just chalked up to one little term that makes it sound like I'm just being annoying, or that I'm being a grievance. I have standards, and I have things that need to be met in my life in order to have like a functioning relationship with anybody, not even romantically, just like with friends, with family, with anybody. And I don't think that's me being needy. I think that's me doing what I have to do in order to be comfortable, in order to be healthy, in order to be okay around anybody in my life. And I hate it when it gets chalked up to a word that is known as like, oh, she's just nagging me, or oh, like she just does this, she's being needy. I hate it. I hate that word. Not okay with it. Same hair and both drunk on the drunk stream, huh? Wouldn't it be a plot twist if I've been flirting with myself the whole time? I mean, like, kind of like a weird shadow version of yourself? Maybe, I don't know. Wouldn't it be so sick if I could have my IRL flesh tubing haircut on me and my 3D model? I don't know if I'm able to do that. I have to look into it, but I don't think so, but I'll look. I don't know. Anyway. You're pretty responsible, you know? Well, that came out of nowhere. Someone has to be, or else you heathens would have wrecked the entire city by now. Plus, I can't live with you if your cooking shenanigans make me never want to return. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I laugh and wink at him, causing him to roll his eyes before laughing as well. We keep teasing each other throughout our cleaning session. I always thought of needy as the idea of someone being very affectionate or always wanting to be nearby someone. That's another, I guess the viewpoint of needy is like constantly needing attention. And even then, like, I still hate that the word they use is needy, because it again, it still just kind of chalks it up. I'm sorry, I saw Nina in the background and I got really sad again. I can see it. Oh, why? She's right next to Yugo too in the order of it. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. No, but it's still the word, just the word, the connotation of the word. It's just, it just makes it seem like annoying or a grievance. And then, like, what's so bad about wanting attention? I know it's on a more, like, consistent basis for people who are, like, defined as needy, but why is that such a bad thing? I don't think it is. Speaking of fucked up, I'll be back. Okay, yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna need your standards on a list. You need me to write out all of my standards. Whew, we're gonna be here for a while, Shinzo. DM me, and I will get you a list of standards at some point. After cleaning the kitchen together really fast, Mysta sends me out to wait in his living room. I take a seat on his couch. I can still hear sounds of things clanking together and whatnot. I'll always wait for you. Sheesh. Oh my god. Hey, yo. I need to have some other reaction added for the sheesh moments. Ooh, sheesh. Okay. I wonder what he's doing now. Maybe cooking something for us to eat before dessert, but I don't hear any searing. The cake is alive! Ah! Just as I stand up, I hear him shouting, almost jolting me out of my skin. Ah, god damn it, why is mixing so annoying? Looking absolutely delicious, though. Been mixing, but we're already done with the cake, aren't we? Mysta, what are you... Mysta saunters into the living room, plonking himself onto the couch next to me as I sit back down. He looks so proud of himself, it makes the whole situation even more worrying. Alright, I'm done. I made a little surprise for us later. Mysta, not to be rude, but you're scaring me right now. What did you do? Okay, yeah, that's really rude. You should trust your professor a bit more than that, shouldn't you? I won't poison you, I promise. Alright, I apologize. Why won't you tell me what you've done? You do actually know that it's going to make me more curious, right? Mysta seems to contemplate for a moment. Oh, got an idea. Let's play a little game. I'll call it Solve It Like a Detective. I'll make up a case, and if you can get the right answer before the timer for the oven goes off, you win. I'll even tell you what I did in the kitchen as a prize. It's a chronic. Oh my gosh. By the way, I gotta go in like 20 minutes. Why? What could possibly be so much more important, No, I understand. I get it. Interesting choice for a mini-game, I suppose. It's even detective-themed. Who would have guessed? Yeah, just for that bratty attitude, you'll be getting a punishment later? What is up with the game today? Why is it doing this right now? I don't know. There's too much going on. That aggressive Y spooked me. Sorry, Chronic, I did not mean for that. The choicing, the words on the page in front of us are words that were chosen, and they're there. And wow, okay. We ended up bantering a bit more before starting the game, only stopping when we start to smell a nice yet pungent scent. Alright, I've got a good one. Ready? Ready when you are. He presents his case to me, pausing every now and again to come up with further details. I find myself intrigued, at times almost forgetting what's at stake. I really like this. Let's do our best to solve it fast. I try to come up with theories and other things that might lead me to the conclusion. That is, until the oven timer goes off. That's the sign for the end of our game. My friend asked me to go clubbing with our other friends. You're going clubbing? Okay, I guess I won't stop you. Be home before midnight or whatever. Or before like 2 a.m. I guess. Whatever. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ha! I win. That means I can give you your punishment later. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does he say it like that? God damn. Okay. Whoa. No fair. I could have solved it. Probably. Mysta laughs and stands up from his couch. We head to the kitchen where he puts on his oven mitts to pull out the baked goods from the oven carefully so as to not burn himself. Listen, it's probably gonna be something like you have to eat like... I don't need any man on earth to try and pull that shit on. That is so corny. That is so dumb. And yet it's so funny. Wait, baked goods? Mysta, how come there are suddenly 2 cakes? This is a cake, right? Of course it is. I had another box of cake mix for safety measures, and I wanted to show you what a cake with advanced and top-tier ingredients would look like. This one's got cark and some extra eggs. There may or may not be some eggshells in it for the good crunch. He begins listing more and more things that shouldn't be in a cake. The more I listen to it, the more I find myself afraid of this. I can't even call it a cake, can I? It's an experiment. Drunk me will probably be on Discord when I get back. Let's go. I don't have work tomorrow. This will be awesome. Please stop telling me about your creation. My appetite is dissipating. Hey, what do you mean? You haven't even tried it. How do you know it won't taste awesome if you haven't had a bite yet? I would rather live. June, this is really mean. How could you discriminate against my awesome cake like this? It's not even that bad looking. He huffs in anger like a sulking puppy, crossing his arms and refusing to look me in the eye. Just you wait and see. I'll redeem myself by making it look super cool. The thought of Mysta decorating a cake seems precious, but also seems like a bad idea. I can't even imagine him painting Easter eggs normally. How can I imagine him decorating a cake? Alright, I'll put some whipped cream on these cakes. No, Mysta, no, you're not. No, you're not. Before he even has a chance to move around his kitchen, I grab his sleeve. He looks at me with surprise, but doesn't seem to mind it that much. Wait, why don't we start another little competition against each other, like master against student? I'm personally not the biggest fan of clubs or bars because I prefer peaceful, quiet time, but I haven't gone in a while, so why not? I like a good bar every now and again. The bartender at my local one may or may not know me, and she may or may not be confused the next time I come in with a different guy, but you know, that's a problem for later me. Okay, Mysta has officially convinced me that his creations are gonna have nails in it. Still better than me, Shinzo. Never gone to a club or a bar. That's because you can't consume alcohol, you sweet summer child. But I mean, you could go dry and then just dance. Or you could go to a bar and just play pool. But then people are gonna be like, why is he not drinking anything? But nah, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'll do this one, and you do the other one, and then we can decide how good the cakes are. Cough, cough. Did I hear you say another guy? No, I'm just saying that I'm just saying the past couple times I've gone, I was with a guy. And the next time I go in, I don't imagine myself going alone. So it's probably gonna be with another guy. Who's to say who that guy is? I don't know, but I'm probably not gonna go in there alone. That would be sad, right? Going without any friends? Just going to a bar by yourself alone? That's like an old man thing, right? And then all you get is like 3 Heinekens. And then you sit at the bar and you mope and you watch whatever golf tournament they're playing on the big TV and blocking out whatever music they're playing. And there's a drunk girl behind you sobbing to her friends while all the other guys that she came with are playing pool or standing on the back patio and ignoring everything that's happening. Right? I don't think I'm wrong. I got my eye on you, June. You always have. Anyway, I feel like that would be me if I could eat rotten berries. Everybody's at the bar just doing whatever, and they're like, who's the feral guy in the corner eating rotten berries? Oh my god. Oh, anyway, back to the game. I'll do this one, and you do the other one, and then we can decide how good the cakes are. That is such a great idea. I'll even get Shu to judge our cakes. I cannot stop Mrs. Speedy Text from actually going through to Shu. Shu, I'm so sorry. Whatever you do, don't come here. We begin decorating our cakes individually. To make it even more of a surprise, Mysta brings out a sheet of cardboard that acts as a wall. And to be honest, my decorating for this cake is coming out pretty nice. Oh, June, you're so not ready for this masterpiece. I'm sure about that too. With my genius brain and artistic skilled hands, no one could even come close to what I'm creating. All right, Professor Rias, I'm quite excited to see your final product. As you should be. Once we're done with them, let's have a slice of each other's cake to eat then. Oh. Sure. Since you're so sure about this cake, I'll trust you and I'll eat some. How much harm can your baking do after all? Wait, I thought we were calling him Master now. Wait, no, we're calling him Professor. What? Where in the text did it say that we have to call him Master? No, he's still just the Professor. If he wins. How are you just gonna I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't even fucking focus on the game anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Italian love cake. I'm so sorry, honey. You came at the wrong time. Is that a June Koumori I see in her natural habitat? Chris, you need to not read anything that's in chat before you got here. You need to read none of it. Absolutely none of it. I can't. I think I almost just blacked out. Oh my god. So out of pocket. The most out of pocket. I thought it was out of pocket, the comments that Patron was making at me in my race. Ugh, we got a competitor. I need water. I need water. I feel like I came at an opportune time. I love watching people play this. Okay, but I'd eat Mysta cake. I heard it. Yeah, I can't put it. I can't do it anymore, yo. Oh my god. Hold on a damn minute. Y'all are gonna wait now. Oh my god. I need a damn hand fan. Shinzo, don't even. This is all your fault. Don't even. You did this. You did this. Y'all made her take a walk. Oh. Oh my face is red. Oh my god! Anyway. I need to center myself. I need to call upon my ancestors to save me from this moment. Oh my god. No harm, of course. He laughs at my teasing. I am the living proof that my cooking isn't harmful. How else would I still be alive? That is true. Either way, I'm not going to lose against my master like this without a fight. I got to redeem myself from the previous detective game. Good luck with that. I am not the master of baking for no reason. See, okay, yeah, he did go on that rant. You're right. On a more wholesome side, want to see a picture my boss took of me while we got Taco Bell for lunch? Yes, please, you have to send me that. We'll see about that. Careful now, I just might steal your title. Hey, you're underestimating me here. I don't need to show it with my words. My cake will speak for itself. As much as I love Mysta, I don't actually trust him in the kitchen anymore. That's why I'm hoping that the cake won't suddenly start speaking to me. I'll even cut you the nicest looking part. Uh-huh, yeah, totally. Hi, hello, welcome to the chat, Ren Samakuro. I don't know which part of your name you would prefer for me to say, so I'll just call you Kudo for now. Welcome, welcome. Oh, got the picture from Chris. Let's go. That's my Taco Bell guy. Dude, are you still wearing the same sweater that you've been wearing for like a week? I know you wore that yesterday when you dropped off the Clippers. How long have you been wearing that sweater for? Chris? It's me, Ren. Oh, hi, Ren. I mean, I think some people in the chat want his cake to start speaking to the... I need you to stop. I need you to stop with all the cake jokes. I wear that to work 7 days a week. Shut up, I watched it. What did I say about no stinky people in the library? That's directed at you, Monfrere. I'm watching you. Anyway, we finished decorating the cake and hide it under pots for dramatic effect later because Mysta doesn't have any cake bells. Alright, are we gonna reveal them in the living room? Of course, but we will reveal them only when Shu is here too. He said he'll arrive once we're done. Wait, so you're saying the bell from Mysta's door can be heard? This means that Shu Yamino himself is probably outside. Oh no. I have a very bad feeling now. I wash it. I also shower daily and wear cologne. Yeah. I'm pressing X to doubt. Love you though. Oh, Chris, you should have seen me at work today. Now that I got my buzz done, I did my makeup as like femme fatale makeup. I did my big wings, my mascara, and like really dark red lipstick, and just highlighter, and I looked good. I wore like my one black short-sleeved bodysuit and jeans. I looked good. I'll be rewatching the stream, June. I better not see you two getting too close. What, me and Mysta or me and Chris? Those are, oh, well, Shinzo, you don't have to worry about no competition. I'ma just say that right now. You're fine. Have you ever smelled me? Damn you. I've been close enough to smell you. I'm just kidding. If you were smelly, I probably would have told you already. If you were a smelly boy, I would make it very known to you, but you're not, so you're fine. Pics? I did not take any selfies from today, which I regret, because my makeup is already gone and I'm not wearing the same clothes anymore. Anyway. Oh, hell yeah, I'm coming, Shu, give me a second. He stands and runs up to his front door to let Shu in. In the meantime, I pray to all the gods up there that Shu won't end up fainting or worse. Hey, Mysta, how'd your baking session go? Pretty good, we actually made 2 cakes and wanted to make you the head judge for them. You and June made them together, right? Of course, I helped June through all the steps even. But for the other cake, I made it on my own because I wanted to make one that was even more special. Oh, Shu. They keep conversing with each other before finally appearing in front of me and the table with the hidden cakes. Oh, sheesh! Look at Mr. Yamino! Oh, sheesh! By the way, your cake aside, when are you streaming again? I'm streaming again on Sunday. Sunday will be my morning Zatsudan, so it'll be like 11 a.m. That's when I'll stream again. But you know, you can catch me on Discord like at any time. I'm normally at my computer doing stuff, so you can always message me. It's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so is there a punishment, or maybe I can bounce the punishment off if I win. Maybe. Alright, here they are. Ooh, being fancy, eh? A special surprise for you! And for me! Mysta makes Shu and I sit on opposite sides of the table while holding on to both pots. On the count of 3, he reveals what he and I made out of the cakes. What? Isn't it beautiful? Italian love cake. You know me. We've known each other for a little while now. What I didn't know this whole time was that we had, maybe different definitions on what the word beautiful meant. His heart's in it. I wouldn't be surprised if his liver and kidneys and spleen were also in it. I mean, if it was If this was for Halloween, then the possibilities would be endless, really, they would be. It's July. It's July! Baby, this ain't gonna fly. I'm sorry. This ain't it. Okay, but where did he get the teeth and from who? I don't know. I don't want to know. That's none of my business. That's none ya business. None my business, actually. I don't need to know. Anyway. You were right when I said I didn't need to worry about competition. Oh, God. Those literally look like rocks for eyes. They do look like rocks, you're right. June, I have something to tell you. What's up? Oh, God. Shu and I don't have any words to say after witnessing this huge difference between the confections. It's like staring at the source material versus a Netflix adaptation. So, Shu, what do you think? Oh, June, you too, since you're witnessing my cake for the first time after I decorated it. Oh, yeah, it's, nice? Wow, you did great, Mysta. It looks, it looks like a really cool cake. I'm back on YouTube. Oh, wonderful, Ren. I'm glad that you're back. Right? I think visually my cake tops it, so definitely some bonus points there. Well, I mean, it looks like a hedgehog, all right. The Pocky does look like spikes. What Shu said. Good work, Mysta. Mysta plays with the knife for a moment, then finally starts to cut a slice from both cakes after I tell him that I'll take the knife myself and cut them. It is very stylized. You're right. If this is what Mysta's cake looks like, I want none of it. like a zombie flesh-eating vampire hedgehog brain? You're saying you don't want any of it? None? I don't know. Oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat there for a second. Whew. I gotta refill my water after this, y'all. I need more water. I've been dying this whole time. Come on, June. I'm not a child. I know how to wield a sword, or a knife in this case. You literally wiggled the knife around and demanded I hand over my gaming consoles. But I didn't point the knife at you. Whoa, be careful, don't commit murder, you're a detective. That wouldn't go over well with the police. Fine, I won't play with it today, but only because you asked, Shu. Thanks. Anyway, here are 2 slices for June and 2 slices for you, Shu. And just as promised, the nicest looking slice of my cake for you. Thanks, Mysta. I'm so happy I got the face part, even though it feels like it's asking me why it was created. No, I can't think like that. The sweet man tried really hard to do something awesome. His cake and efforts deserve praise. You really outshined me here. Guess I lost to the master for now. Mysta seems happy about my comment, which warms my heart. I would eat the entirety of this Franken cake if it means I get to see that lovely smile on his face. He does look just so cute in this. Oh, he looks so cute. Alright, I gotta go talk to y'all later. Have fun clubbing, Shinzo. Look at you go. Listen, roofies, nails, razor blades, there's something in that cake. No, you're right. June, you free Sunday? After stream, yeah. I stream like pretty... Well, I shouldn't say first thing in the morning, but I stream in the morning. But the rest of the day, I don't have anything like planned. Hope you like my new OC. Her name is also Ren. Ooh, did you post the designs in the Discord? I'll have to check it out. I'm sure that she's very, very cute. I'm glad to see the 2 of you getting along. Of course we do. After all, June is a nice person. But now let's enjoy the cakes. Bone apple teeth. Oh, Shoot, you don't have to, you know? Oh, come on, June, we made that cake together, and it would be nice if you could taste them both. Since you made that cake together, I'm sure it's going to be nice. Plus, Mysta tried really hard to make a unique cake too, so... Yeah, thanks for always being the supportive bro, Shu. Hey, watch yourself, Chris, I ain't gone yet. Hey, Shinzo! Hey, that's my friend. That's my homie. That's one of the moderators. You better watch it. No, not yet. Okay, well, whenever you get around to posting it, I would love to see. No problem, I've got you. With that ambition and belief in his heart, he takes a bite from Mysta's cake first. He chews it for a while and his face just progressively gets paler. Wow, Mysta, you really got into this cake. I can taste so much, like eggshells. Gives the cake an interesting texture. Perfect, that's exactly what I was going for. Since you know how I'm always happy to have that crunch from eggshells, I'm glad they fell into the bowl of the cake batter. Mysta, how were you able to somehow make the cake taste like everything I ever tasted and not tasted before? Easy, because I'm a genius. For some reason beyond my understanding, Shu continues to eat the cake. Shu, you don't have to do that. Shu. Are y'all gonna have a duel at high noon, Waffle House parking lot? I know her in person, don't try me, sir. I'm watching you. Feel free to watch me all you want. I'm not a part of this. I'm running away. I'm not a part of this. I gotta go. We have a running gag in these routes of Shu getting sick for some reason. Oh, poor Shu. Shu Yamino, my sweet summer child. He deserves better. Oh my god. Shu? It definitely tastes better than the last one. You're getting better, Mysta. Wait, what? See, I did my best, like the master chef that I am. Mysta proudly puffs out his chest and looks smugly at me. I can only laugh in defeat and affection while eating some of that bad cake again, although my stomach does not agree with me. The same can be said for Shu, whose face is turning purple. Purple! His fucking face is turning purple? Like asphyxiation purple? Oh no. I totally forgot that Italian love cake was a dev. You forgot again. Oh, Chronic. Oh gosh. My man, call an ambulance. Shu, are you okay? Of course, I had Shu! Oh my god, this motherfucker dead! Oh no! Yay, guys, I think I ate too much. It was still a nice try. For the rest of my duration at Mysta's apartment, we try our best to nurse Shu back to health. Or life. In the end, my manager survives the assassination and isn't going to sue me or Mysta for it. He actually praises him for doing a nice job. I'm gonna head out in real life. Oh. Oh, this outfit is fucking criminal. Italian love cake again. Whichever devs came up with this outfit, you need to give me their commission details, cause I need more. I need more. If they can play dress up with Mysta like this, imagine the possibilities. I have so many other scrunglies that I am holding by the nape of the neck that I need to throw at these people to play dress up with. There are so many other scrunglies I have that they can dress them up however they want. I don't care. If it's these devs, if it's your dev team, And all the people that do all of the, look at this. The turtleneck slut. The skin tight shirt. You can defined abs and titties slut. The giant hanging overcoat with the O belt and the side thing and the rings and the neck slut. I need them to play dress up with every single scrungly I have. I need this. I need this like I need air to breathe. This is what I need. I just let them know you were interested. When I saw this was one of his outfits, I knew we had to put in the bonus end, but I feel bad. Lucas is just him with the lion pouch. With the lion pouch? I mean, I still gotta see that though. You don't gotta feel bad about nothing. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure it'll be great. You don't need to worry about nothing. I need to get my head out of the gut. It's hard not to look at him. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Ah, what a day. I know, right? I really had fun with you today, June. Glad you both had your fun. I'm also glad you're okay, Shu. Next time, don't eat so much if you don't like it. I'm so sorry for having done that to you. I'll be sure not to make that cake again. Hey, it's alright, Mysta. You didn't mean any harm. Don't worry about it. Mysta still seems to feel guilty about Shu collapsing from his cake, but thanks to Shu's kindness, he looks a lot brighter again. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. I really like the dynamic you two have. Of course, he's my brother after all. We keep the conversation going for a while longer. I love the hoodie. I'd kill to get a hoodie like that. I'm still so jealous. Niji Sanji does not make any of their clothing in my size. Because again, and I've stated during like the drunk stream and probably during a couple other streams, I ain't tiny. I ain't no size 10. I can't fit into any of those. If they made these hoodies in huge sizes, I would buy them in a heartbeat. They look so comfortable. Yeah, I'm a thick girl too. You get it. You can't see me. I'm doing the nail clapping thing where it's just like my fingers into the palms of my hand with the giant like acrylic nails. The nail edit pictures. They need to make bigger sizes. They really, really do. I have a San Fran hoodie that I used all the time. Guys, I only own like one hoodie right now, and it's an old cloak hoodie from when they did one of their first collabs with Five Nights at Freddy's. So my ass be walking around in a Five Nights at Freddy's cloak exclusive hoodie. I need more. I have a bunch of cloak stuff and I love cloak. They do an incredible job. I'm never been more pleased with customer experience and quality of clothing. I need more. I need one that's not just Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey, Vox would be proud of that. I know he would be. If I ever get to show up to one of those meet and greets, I need to wear the Five Nights at Freddy's cloak hoodie, and I know he'll freak it. I know he's gonna love that shit. But anyway, I wear black and more black. I know this about you, and it's so on brand for you. I do kind of want to play dress up with you at some point, though, and put you in different colors, because I know that you would look good in so many other colors. I gotta just get you into some earth tones at the very least. Some darker shades of, like, red and like maybe like a mustard yellow or like an olive green, like a slate blue, like just some jewel tones. It looks so good. But anyway, I don't know if June's ever seen me in other colors. No, I have not. Just black or gray or dark gray or darker gray. You know. Well, they canceled last minute and moved it to my friend's birthday. Guess I ain't getting drunk tonight. Aw, Shinzo. Well, you can still hang out with us. I'm sorry about that, though. But you can still chill with us. I might have some alcohol lying around. I might just join in like Discord and do a little sippy. Maybe. I don't know. At least you have a- Why are you making Saying a quiet hi and good stream before I die of sleepiness. Aw, hi Suna. Go get some sleep, honey. It's good to see you, but go nap. Go nap. We keep the conversation going for a while longer. I learn a bit more about Mysta and Shu and hear some stories from them both. You know, Mysta, I think June is a really nice person. Wait, that's so random. Of course, I don't know how to say it, but June seems to be a really kind person. Not only to me, but to the other guys as well. That's a given. You guys are so kind to me. Why shouldn't I be kind back? Both of them stay silent for a moment. Then they suddenly smile at me. I guess this proves how awesome June is too. Yeah, June is really the best. Mysta's eyes seem to look at me fondly. My heart is starting to race, so I try avoiding looking at them directly. Anyway, it was nice hanging out with you, Mysta. Let's do that again sometime, and thanks for being there too, Shu. Bye! I gotta go. I gotta go. It's getting late as I stand by the doorway of Mysta's apartment after a long and exhausting day of work. I recollect how I got there in the first place with my clothes all messy, hair all wet, and holding a bag with a warm lunchbox inside. My roommate isn't going to be home for a while due to having overtime at work today. The place is empty when I step inside. I place my stuff on the table and head to the bathroom for a relaxing shower. Today has been really busy, and a shower at the end of the day always does wonders for my mood. After I finish, I put on my pajamas and start preparing for dinner. I wash my rice and place it in a pot for it to boil as I search for some leftover vegetables in the fridge. I guess this'll do, and I'm pretty sure I have sausages somewhere too. I take the leftovers from the fridge and heat them up in another pan. As I focus on my cooking, I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket. Seeing as my vegetables are still cold, I take it out for a bit and notice that I have received a text message from Mysta. Mysta? I wonder what it could be. Oh. June, meet me at my place ASAP. No time to explain. While I wait for the food to finish cooking, I sit down at the table and reply to him. What happened? Did you burn the kitchen down? Haha, very funny. Just hurry or you're a rotten egg. This little shit. Oh my god. Mysta, it's really late. Did something happen? I wait for a while and get no reply back, not even a red. Heaving a sigh, I place my phone down on the table and return to the kitchen. Maybe I should go. This sly fox. I'm gonna save my game, by the way, before I forget-y. Yeah, I'll just overwrite it. It's fine. It's fine. What are y'all doing in chat over here? Shu Wingman strikes again. You so right. It's cool with me. I got wine at home. Yeah, we can sit in VC. That'll be nice. Hi, Cake. Just really sleepy. Work hit hard. Suna, go to bed. If you're still here, you better be going to bed. Yeah, I feel that. Hopefully you'll be able to unwind. Sounds like a meal I'd make, but with kibasa. Normally in my house, what we do is I'll make a giant tray of chicken at some point during the week, and then that'll just be our leftovers for like 3 or 4 days, and we'll just eat it with plain white rice and whatever vegetables we have. And right now, since it's the middle of summer, we have our whole garden. We're gonna get like 50 cucumbers soon. There's so many cucumbers, and that's my favorite. Eating chicken with rice and fresh cucumbers, and then like sweet chili sauce. That's our food, and I'm very excited for it. POV, a text convo between me and June when I try to cook. Cucumbers are good, they are. I'm feeling like rotten berry man for real, for real. Chronic. You're never gonna beat those allegations. I was about to sleep on the live before you said my name. Close the stream, watch it later, go to bed. Go get some sleep, you've been working all day, go to bed. Fortunately, the food just finished cooking. I decided to pack it in a lunchbox and bring it with me to Mysta's place so it doesn't go to waste. And just in case he hasn't eaten yet, No, June, what are you thinking? It's for you! I ignore the rumbling of my stomach as I head back into my room and get dressed once again. In my rush, I forgo drying my hair and instead opt to swiftly pick up my jacket and leave the apartment, messaging Mysta as I walk. I'm on my way! You better treat me to some chocolate cake after this! I'm gonna lurk for a sec, forgot to shave stubble unless you like beards. No comment. Allegation! I'm the one who made that assumption, thank you very much. I already have enough allegations. Well, you're gonna get more. I'm sorry. I really hope everything's okay, but this whole situation's confusing to say the least. The only reason Mysta would urgently text me is either to share some really good or really bad news. He rarely even texts me more than 3 words. I knock on the door. June, did I tell you about the tiny crush? No, you did not. You did not, alligator. I can always grow it back. That's the wonderful thing about hair. It always grows back. It's like dating a different man the whole time, just by styling. If you just style yourself in different ways consistently, it's like, who needs other men? It's just the same man, but different styles. As expected, no one answers. Since I don't want to break in and look like a creep like last time, I try calling him and knocking on the door again. I sigh as I open the door, which was, to no one's surprise, unlocked. I enter his apartment, close the door, and lock it behind me. The fact that Mysta messaged me and is not answering me anymore is a bad omen already, so why is his door open? Don't tell me someone broke in! Let's remain calm. I'm sure he's fine. Probably, please be fine. Boy, if you don't. No. Mysta. As soon as I step inside, I notice Mysta sitting by the balcony, lost in his thoughts. A table with 2 chairs and a pair of wine glasses accompany him, along with a bottle I've never seen before. He's safe, but what's he doing with all that stuff alone? I take my jacket off and place it on his couch before slowly making my way to the balcony's entrance. He seems so focused on something and doesn't even notice me. This is gonna be sad. Oh no. Oh no. Mysta? I brought food. Mysta swiftly turns, his diamond-colored eyes perfectly complementing the colors of the night sky, making my heart skip a beat. I raise my arm to show him the bag before he gets up from his seat and rushes towards me. Is he really that hungry? As opposed to what I assumed, he doesn't even spare a glance at the bag as he closes the distance between us, throwing his arms around me. Oh, Mysta. He hugs me ever so tightly, not speaking a word as his slow breaths caress my shoulder. Has he been crying? Oh, Mysta, please don't make me cry. Oh god, I'm gonna sob my eyes out. Oh no. Fair warning, when my hair is in its natural state, I will admire myself every time I look in the mirror. My hair is my pride, which is why it killed me when they shaved it. Oh, Shinzo. I'm sure your hair looks lovely. You don't even need to worry about it. I should probably get a haircut. Chronic? You should. If that's the only impetus you need, you should cut your hair. I don't say this often, but Mysta's design, like his hair and eye colors, they remind me of Orion from Amnesia Memories. I always joke they look like cotton candy. He's such a pretty boy. He really, really is such a pretty boy. Gosh. Oh, this boy. I got called a Giga Chad gamer once, still fighting those alligators. Oh, I'm gonna cry, aren't I? Absolutely unprepared for his advances, I loosen my grip on the bag and it slips out of my hand, but luckily none of the food spills out. I guess something bad happened. Mysta, whatever happened, I'm sure you'll... We did it, June! We did it! I blink and stare at him confused. His cute grin catches me off guard. We did it, what do you mean? Mysta lets go and looks at me with happy and proud eyes. Big warm hands clasp mine and I can instantly feel the blood rush to my cheeks. I'm pretty sure he has no idea what he's doing to me. We caught him, that little son of a bitch! Redacted thief. What? That's great news! Congratulations, Mysta, you're amazing! I knew you could do it, I'm so happy for you! I was wrong, I'm so glad, I feel like hugging him again! Mysta finally realizes that he's holding my hands and lets go, laughing as he awkwardly looks away. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. It's just that I was really excited for you to arrive. I wanted to share this with you so bad. You're the first person I told outside of those that I work with. It's okay, it's not like it bothered me. And thank you, Mysta, that means a lot to me. Wait, what am I saying? What's this cheesy atmosphere around us? Topic change, ASAP. Besides, I'm really happy. I can't stress this enough. You really are an amazing natural-born genius. No, we are amazing, June. You helped me so much with this case, not to mention dealing with me on top of everything else. You saved my ass. Don't be silly, Miss. I did nothing compared to you. I wasn't even supposed to know half the things you told me. For legal reasons. I just followed what my intuition told me and gave you some advice, that's all. Shush, today is my day, so my rules. So, I've planned a surprise for the best detective duo. Mysta points to the table waiting for us. But before he explains what else he has planned, he picks up the fallen lunchbox. With a curious look, he sniffs it before opening the lid to take a peek. Whoa, smells good. Where did you buy this? I feel my face turning red at his comment. I pout and cross my arms looking away. That, my good sir, was going to be my homemade dinner, but since you didn't tell me what was going on, I decided to bring it with me. For all I know, you could have been on the ground hungry or sleeping over your work papers again. Anyway, it's just rice with sausage and vegetables, no big deal. He looks so cheeky right now. This little, I can't decide if I want to tackle him down or hug him. I don't think it's possible to make that man sad. I mean, he can get teary-eyed though. He's just a sweet little boy. I love him so much. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, I love that expression on this smug bastard. He makes the smug face so good. I can't stand him. Mysta's been through a lot, but he's come out so much stronger from it, and I'm so proud of him. I am like eternally forever so proud of him. Just, oh, so good. Grinning, Mysta takes one of the sausages and eats it happily. He starts to speak with his mouth still half full. I'm sure this will go great with the beverage I chose. You can have the veggies though. Also, why is your hair wet? I don't think it was raining earlier. He points to my hair to emphasize his query. I heave an exaggerated sigh, placing my hand on my hips. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, if I choose the wrong one, I'll just go back. But I can tease him still a little bit more. It should be fine. No, he didn't like that. Never mind. Ah, my eyes! What the fuck is that? What do you mean this is just our chat? Wait, what? Mysta squints his eyes and looks at my phone screen again, then he gasps audibly with an offended look. The fuck? You're a light mode user? Yeah, so? June, that's very cursed. How are your eyes fine? Oi, people have different tastes. I just prefer seeing everything lighter on my phone. That's a lie. I remember playing the Vox route and trying to switch it, and y'all... Italian love cake didn't let me. Oh, God. Just like how you like the crunch of eggshells in your food. Cause that's good, but that's besides the point. Wait here. Oh, what did we do? There was the little Easter egg. I tried to put it on dark mode and then it kept switching it back. You little shit. Oh, Oh god. Hi, Geek-san. It's good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. Oh god. What Easter egg? Such a little shit. Oh my god. He places the lunchbox on the table before he wordlessly rushes into the apartment. I catch my breath and make my way into the apartment, taking a seat on the couch. I remember when we were playing video games together here before, and those memories make me smile. A few moments later, Mysta comes back with a towel and tells me to stay put. He quickly walks over, sits down next to me, and places the towel on his lap. Since it was my fault to have you leave your place like this, let me make it up to you. My eyes dart between the towel and Mysta in confusion, failing to see a connection between the object and what he's saying. Guys. When it comes to being in a relationship with someone, especially with somebody long term, because I don't let just anybody touch my hair. Absolutely not. Huge boundary. Not allowed to touch my hair. You have to be a very special fucking person in my life to allow somebody else to touch my hair. Because that's not happening. It's not happening. And I find that my favorite form of romantic intimacy without sex involved at all is not only having my hair treated by my partner, but me treating my partner's hair and doing whatever it is that my partner needs for their hair. And this is one step away from just straight up marriage proposal for me. I've already met your family at this point. I've already had them over for dinner. They know me, they love me, they want me to be in their family. You're still not touching my hair at that point. Unless you are planning on fucking proposing to me, do not even think about touching my damn hair. By the way, June, I noticed on the rules for Discord that it says to refrain from flirting. I will clear that rule up with you when we're in Discord. I will read it thoroughly and explain it to the best of my ability. The domestic stuff is so much better. One of my favorite things is seeing how happy my boyfriend gets when I hand him a home-cooked meal of mine. Yes, that is how I connect with people. Chris can attest to this because I be cooking for Chris all the time. True story, she doesn't let me touch her hair. Not unless you gonna marry my ass, baby, and that ain't gonna happen. Not anytime soon. Washing each other's hair in the shower is a real... It is. I'm not gonna go off about it here because it's not my place to. It's really not my place to, but I could go off about that all day long. It is my favorite thing on the fucking planet. I love it. I love it so much. I adore it. It is my... Okay, anyway, this rule does not apply to shits. Yeah, totally. It's usually simple stuff, but it always makes him so happy that I adjust to his needs. He's food texture sensitive, so today's dinner, for example, has mushrooms, and I'd be sure to keep them off of his plate. That is so sweet, and being so conscious of, like, your partner's needs and what they're okay with and what they're not, that's so good. That's so wonderful. In fact, she be whipping in the kitchen. Yeah, dude. Let me dry your hair. Oh, are you sure? It's okay, really. It should finish drying soon. I don't want to be a bother. No. I want to do it. Let me try it. The woman was too stunned to speak. Oh my god. It won't hurt at all, I promise. I'll be as gentle as Ike is with his goddesses figures. Okay, you don't have to call out Ike right now. You really, really don't. God damn. Okay. Sheesh. Oh my god. I'm the complete opposite. I will almost purr when... I suddenly feel very single with all this intimacy talk. Chris, you deserve better. You really, really do. Do I need to round up more lesbians in the area? I gotta help you out. I can do that. I can do that for you. That's neither here nor there, but I can't help you. But we gonna get back to the game. Mysta stands behind me before carefully drying my hair with the towel. It feels like he's giving me a massage. Comfort and relaxation wash over me, the workload and stress finally leaving my body. I can hear Mysta happily humming behind me as I start drifting off. No, I would just melt. I would become a puddle. Oh, I fell asleep. Is what I did. After a while, Mysta peers over and notices that June ended up falling asleep. He slowly gets up and puts the towel back in his bathroom. Once he returns, he sits right next to June, looking at her as her head rests against the couch, looking completely at peace. Mysta ends up staying there, gazing at June for quite some time. His eyes follow the rhythm of her breath, analyzing every detail that he hasn't had the chance to notice before. He carefully moves some of June's hair to the side, wondering when he let his guard down and allowed her to barge into his life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you can't just say that. Oh. Allowed her to barge into his life? Oh, bitch. Changing him in ways he would never have imagined. Oh my god. After letting those thoughts fester for a little longer, he yawns, feeling the exhaustion getting to him as well. But as much as Mysta's having fun looking after June, he still has a lot of things to share. So he slowly pokes June's cheek. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. 5 more minutes. Hey, sleepyhead, you hungry or not? Don't blame me if I eat everything. I slowly open my eyes, feeling the soft pokes on my cheek. I find a smiling Mysta looking at me and the towel nowhere to be seen. I blink and blush as I realize that I had just fallen asleep at Mysta's place. I need nobody to say any comments about this. I know this is one of those visual novel dating sims, but are we playing as guy or girl? Otherwise, I assume this be yaoi. No, it's me. It's me. I'm playing as me, as a girl. So no yaoi this time. Dune, did you? No, I fell asleep on the couch after my hair got dried. And then he just, he stared at me. I did not have sexual relations with that fox. Oh god, I have to give a press statement. My PR team is in shambles right now. Oh god, it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. And while he was drying my hair, I'm so embarrassed. Good morning, time to have dinner, yeah? Unsure if Mysta notices my reaction, he stands up and stretches. I cover my face in embarrassment, trying to recollect my thoughts. How's it feel to have alligators? Not me and my alligators, god damn! Y'all, come on. Is it such a horrible thing for me to crave affection and to seek it out? Is that such a bad thing? Am I not allowed to do that no more? I see how it is. June, you idiot! When I feel brave enough to take a peek, I see Mysta smiling as he had his hand stretched out to me. Shall we then? Take his hand, but bottom choice. Italian love cake, y'all are too good at this. Take his hand, but bottom choice. I'll be confident, I'll take his hand. I reach out and take his hand, my mind still racing over what happened earlier. Not giving me any time to dwell on my mishap, Mysta pulls me up, resulting in me tripping over my own feet and falling into his strong arms! Oh god, my alligators, they're multiplying! His face is my face is pressed against his chest, and I can hear his heartbeat. It's beating so fast, or is it mine that's going crazy? He feels so warm. I'm sorry, are you okay? Me? What about you? You are about to fall on your ass. Still drowsy, are we? Mysta chuckles, and I pray for a hole that I can hide in. You pulled me too hard. I wasn't expecting it. Plus, when I look up at Mysta, I realize how close we are. The silence plays a sweet melody in this moment as I lean into his embrace. His charming and endearing smile perfectly matches his captivating blue eyes. I stand there for a while staring and completely unsure of what to do. Just kiss him, you idiot! Hey, me? Alternate universe me? Just fucking kiss him, you idiot! Ladies, gents, and nays, please, one question at a time. June Koumori will answer all the questions you have about her alligators. I love it. I'm about to fight someone. Please don't fight, Mysta. Please don't fight him. Oh, God. If you're gonna get mad now, Shinzo, you should have seen how unhinged I was with the earlier episodes with a certain other someone, but you know, we're not gonna, you know, we're actually not gonna talk about that. I think it's best if I don't bring it up. Honestly, we can go my whole life without bringing it up. We're just gonna keep going, it's fine. Sorry about that, I've been hitting the gym, you know. A successful detective can't only work on his wits. I carefully pull away, my face looking like it could explode from embarrassment any minute now. How does he stay so composed like that? Sure. I can hear Mysta laughing as we make our way back to the balcony. He totally did that on purpose. I sigh, but a small chuckle unwillingly escapes my lips. I forget all about being embarrassed and decide to just embrace the moment. He really is adorable. I'm talking to everyone who's a part of this PR interview. Oh god. I wasn't your man back then, so it's cool. Well, I mean, if we're worried about competition, I could draw you a little pyramid, and you'll have to duke it out, cause there is some competition there. I ain't even gonna lie. Hi, Louie. Hey. I'm sorry, Shinzo. You'll also never beat Louie because he's my son, and he always comes first. Come here. Hey. Come here, Bubby. You want ups? Do you want ups? Do you know how to do ups? Hey, come here. You know how. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing? No scratching. Hey, no scratchies. No scratchies. Can't do that. I don't think he can defeat the man you showed me pics of, girl. Okay, we're not talking about that right now. We're gonna need to stop. We're gonna need to think. Oh gosh. I forgot an entire bag of groceries when I got home, but I'm back. Everything seems okay. Oh gosh, I hope you're all right, Italian love cake. Goodness gracious. Your celebrity crush can't lose. We're not discussing that right now. I need to keep some dignity in this stream. Time flies fast as we have dinner and chat our way through the night, listening to each other's stories. We end up ordering more food because one serving clearly isn't enough for 2 people, and because all I had left was rice and vegetables. I rest my head on my hand as I listen to Mysta telling me a story about how one time someone tried to trick him. Something about another thief and a certain ice cream brand. And then I told him, fuck off, mate! And bam, I got my ice cream back. And you know me, June, it takes a lot for me to flip out like that. Quite the adventure you had there, huh? But did you really have to go that far for some ice cream? You could have just bought another one. It was so crazy, June, you don't even know. And nothing is too far for ice cream, especially mag chalks. Have you ever had one of those? I shake my head in reply. Figures, that's why you don't understand. Next time we go out, I'll buy one for you, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. I laugh at his enthusiasm for these mag chalks, yet I can't help but look forward to his promise. To be able to partake in something Mysta likes and know more about him in the process. He makes me crave more of his stories. Hearing his excited voice makes me feel just as fulfilled as he is. After that, he tells me about how he found the thief and how everything ended. His proud and happy look didn't fade one bit, but neither did his contagious smile and excitement. So, about the thief, it all came down to a battle of wits. A pretty close one, too. So what happened? Did you corner him? Or did you find out where his hideout was and then planned with the police to catch him? Did he threaten you? The suspense is killing me. Mysta crosses his arms before his face shifts into a serious look. Oh gosh. Ice cream. Why does every talk of food cause my PTSD to trigger? There's just too much food-related trauma, Chronic. You know it. Don't read my fics then, Chronic. Oh god. Celebrity crush AO. We are not talking about my celebrity crush. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Unrelated question, June. I'm friends with an Indonesian girl and she's as tall as me. Is that normal? I mean, I don't know. It just depends on the family genetics. I don't got those genes from my mama. I love Koumori. I don't get my height genes from her at all. I tower over that poor little woman. So it depends. I don't know. Most of the characters I write are just normal humans, so writing food is pretty commonplace. Yeah, it happens. I already forgotten my stepson's name, Shinzo. You need to get with it. It's Louis. His name is Louis. I'll post pictures of Louis. I've posted pictures of Louis in the past, but I'll post more. The suspense is killing me. Mysta crosses his arms before his face shifts into a serious look. I gulp anxiously, waiting for his reply. He ran away. Wait, what? Yep, you heard me. I met up with him, actually. He sent me a letter asking to meet up, and I agreed. Mysta picks up his glass and takes a sip. I remain on the edge of my seat and I wait for him to continue. It was very straightforward. He simply had an offer for me, and all I could do was accept. I never knew that what was coming was harder than I thought. What was the offer? Did he give you money or something of a similar value? No, he challenged me to one last game, one last round between thief and detective. This is getting spicy. One last game of spying party. A game? Wait, as in the actual video game? Yeah, and if I won, he would leave the city. Last time we played, I lost too many times, but I finally had my revenge. This city is chaotic as it is. No need for his troublemaking here. It was a tough match, but I came out of it victorious. We shook hands on it and he moved to the city up north where the main task force is called VSF, so he's their problem now. Pretty sure Sunny will be up to the task. This boy. I think I'm boycotting food. Too much trouble. He's my favorite cat. He's a good cat. Spy party. Oh my god. Mysta and Thief settled it over a game of Among Us. Not Among Us. I'm 6'4", so I'm not worried about our what? No. Continue. Our what? I'll wait. Hi, John. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for making it to the stream today. Oh my god. Oh my god. You heard me. I wish I had like a blinking emoji. Anyway. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry for laughing, but that was so anticlimactic, but you still managed to somehow get him in the end. Mysta smiles and nods in agreement. You have to be creative when it comes to work as well, June. You have to get inside the criminal's mind to know how to best get to them. Turns out all he wanted was another game. Do the big eyeballs expression, okay. Been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2 and Stardew Valley with friends. That sounds lovely, John. I'm glad that you've been having fun with that. No, I need like a slow blink. Like cause the eyes are me going feral, but a slow blink is like an excuse me kind of thing. I swear, both you and the thief have interesting ways of dealing with things. We clink our glasses and take another sip before standing up to stretch for a bit. Side by side, we gaze at the sky on the balcony. It just feels so lovely, seeing the stars clearly without clouds getting in the way. It feels really blissful. This is the definition of a perfect night. Slowly, I shift my gaze from the sky to Mysta, trying to be as discreet as possible. I've never seen him so happy and at peace before, and that makes me feel warm and happy as well. I could stay here for eternity watching him look at the stars so intently. Do you like stargazing, Mysta? You seem so focused. Well, when I was little, I wanted to be an astrologer so I could study the stars. They always caught my attention. But due to different reasons, I couldn't really do that. Still, I would pull up wallpapers of planets on the solar systems in my room and stick glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling. It made me feel like I was in space. I can see his eyes glittering with excitement while he continues to stare at the stars. Say, June, can I ask you something? Of course, Mysta, what is it? Have you ever wondered what it's like to love someone? My heart starts racing from both his question and the determination in his tone. Mysta looks down at his empty glass, lost in thought. What makes you ask that? Astrologer or astronomer? He probably meant astronomer. Probably. I stand out a lot in Japan. I found one multi-POV comp of their games and one of an animation, so I'll watch those later. My boyfriend has those glow-in-the-dark stickers too. They're awesome, man. Astronomer, yeah. When I was younger, I had a crush on one of my friends, but found it difficult to handle since I never really experienced those feelings for someone before then. I never forgot about it, and it always made me wonder if that was love or not. I was just a teenager at the time anyways. We eventually lost touch, and I thought I'd never feel the same towards anyone again. But lately I've been feeling weird again because I've been getting some feelings that were pretty similar to those. It scares me a lot, to be honest. and I think that now Mysta suddenly stops when he realizes how much he's talking, engulfed by his thoughts. I'm not sure why he's telling me all this, but I decide to say something. Mysta, there's no need to be afraid. I place my hand on his shoulder to show reassurance as he looks at me, perplexed. What? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with feelings like the ones you're experiencing. You can like whoever you want, feel how you want to feel, and do whatever you believe in. Everyone deals with those things differently. It's okay to be confused and scared, but sometimes the best things in life start with a leap of faith. Of course, there's no use denying things that have already happened. We should learn from them and not let them stop us from achieving whatever we want to achieve. I can feel my face getting warmer as I speak. I look down at my wine glass in an attempt to hide it. The past is history, and the future is yet to come. What's important now is how we choose to live in the present. Give yourself some time to process these feelings. Trust your heart and be true to yourself. And whatever happens in the future, know that I'm always here for you. Mysta's face is completely indescribable. I can't tell what he's thinking at all, causing me to panic a little. Fuck. Did I say something wrong? Am I getting too far ahead of myself? Damn me and my stupid mouth, I could jump off this balcony right now to escape. I don't know what to say. Thank you, June. I move my hand from his shoulder and pick up my glass. No, thank you for being Mr. Mysterious, the most mysterious detective ever. Get it? Mysta smiles at my dumb joke and nods. He takes both our empty glasses and places them on the table. He motions for us to stand up and walks towards me, leaning against the balcony railing. Something about him seems different all of a sudden. Oh! Oh, Mysta! Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what I realized, June? What is it? Mysta stares into my eyes, my face flushing again. I think the alcohol's getting to me. I can't stop blushing. After a while, he looks away as if he was regretting what he just did. But wait, is he blushing? I'm pretty sure he was blushing. You said I can like whoever, right? And that I should embrace whatever is coming. Yeah, of course. What about it? Mysta goes silent for a while before finally slowly speaking up as if he's scared of something. What if those feelings were towards you? Let's go! Oh, let's go, gamers! Let's fucking go! What? I've been thinking a lot about this. That day at the fun fair, remember us on the Ferris wheel gondola at sunset? That's when I think I started developing feelings for you. Whenever I'm with you, there's always that same weird feeling in my chest. Whenever you're around, I feel comfortable and safe. I feel so much more confident in my skills and myself, too. I know I can be my true self around you, and I know I wouldn't have been able to succeed in my case if it weren't for your help. I've never really thought about dating or even feelings ever since I started job hunting. I've been so focused so hard on earning money to pay for food, rent, and everything else to the point I never even stopped to think about how I felt on that end. After hanging out with Mysta these past few days, I now realized how much has changed. I enjoy his company, his goofiness, and his way of doing things. As time passed, I did start to grow feelings towards Mysta. A small chuckle escapes my lips at this epiphany. How blind am I to not have noticed this? I brought my own dinner for him to eat, for God's sake. And me sharing my food so willingly means something. It's okay if you don't want to give me an answer now. Even if you don't feel the same way, we can always be friends. No. No? No, Mysta, I don't want to be friends. I say my next words quietly, almost in a whisper, but with a smile on my face. Because I like you too. I didn't realize how much I've been wanting to say that until I actually said it. I look up and I'm met with Mysta's surprised expression. I can't talk anymore. Oh my god. What? Are you serious? First, not gonna lie, you scared the shit out of me with your sudden no. Secondly, I mean, it's me. Are you sure you're not mistaken? I'm a mess. I keep overworking and falling asleep over my work. I keep forgetting to clean things and then it molds. What do you even see in me? I laugh as I remember the rice cooker. That was something, all right. What do I see? Mysta, you're one of the funniest, most down-to-earth people I've met in a long time. You're such a caring and hardworking person. You always find some way to spend time with me, even if it's just to talk about your cases or to play Otsu. I've felt this way for the longest time, but I was so preoccupied with my own things that I didn't even notice how you've been beside me all along. I realize I'm not alone anymore. And I believe that I'm once again interrupted by Mysta's warm hug. This time I hug him back without a second thought, tightly grasping the fabric of his cardigan. We stay like this for a while. Am I dreaming? No, you're wide awake unless you put something in our drinks. Want me to pinch you just to make sure though? I grin as we let go. His smile is so beautiful, especially when paired with his bright eyes. I feel his hands seek mine and our fingers intertwine. Fuck! Oh my god, you good, June? No, I am not potato. I am sorry. I can't do it. Nah, I'll believe you this time, but just this once. Come on, you know I'd never lie to you. I know. So, would you like to continue watching the stars with me and maybe tomorrow as well? I feel his grip around my hand tightening a little. I smile back at him. Yes, of course. I'll always be here for you, but does this mean we're now, you know... Well, it depends. I require at least 3 meals a day. All meals should come with chocolate cake and ice cream. And I want to be the one making one of those meals as well. You think you can handle that? He winks at me while I laugh at his suggestion. Two can play at that game. I guess we can try to arrange that, but then I will also need at least 3 dates a week outside the house to hang out with other people. Oh, and it always has to be a different place. I think people call that touching grass. I think that sounds fair. So... I guess stargazing for now is fine, but yeah, I am now your official boyfriend! Let's go, gamers! We did it! Mysta, best boyfriend in the world, Rias. Congratulations, you're not... Now wait a damn minute. Now wait a damn minute! Excuse me? Excuse me. Anyway. We both laugh and spend the night under the starry sky, not letting go of each other's hand. Actually, can I say a bit more, June? Of course, Mysta, what is it? He lays one hand on my head and smiles fondly at me as we sit on his couch. Thank you, June. You're welcome? Actually, wait, what exactly are you thanking me for? For being a kind person. Thank you for choosing to be kind to me and the boys. You could have easily chosen to be rude to us and stuff, but instead you chose gentleness. Of course, Mysta, I decided to be kind because I love you guys. You're all unique, awesome, and really fun to be with. I could just sit and you guys do anything and I'd be happy. Mysta smiles and puts his arms around my shoulder. So, rom-com time? Yes! Yes! We did it, gamers. Let's go! Woohoo! So freaking good. Shichi, I don't know if you're here. Love you. You did such a good job. Such a good job. Oh my god. Also, yes, Italian love cake. You already know that I love you. You did such a fantastic job with Vox's route. Just mwah, 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 mwah. All good stuff. All good stuff. Wow. Ixo! Shichi and Baymax. Let's freaking go. So good, man. GG, at least the last 30 minutes for me. Yeah, Geek, you made it for the last 30. It's good. So nice. I would love the twist if he was switched into being the protagonist in a meta reversal who had to succeed in a relationship or die. Captain Insano, it's a visual novel. What the hell are you expecting here? Oh my gosh. Oh, you've unlocked another flashback. I guess so, yeah. So, we're gonna have to have Xerath back on the show to finish the Ike route. We'll think about having Xerath on for other routes, but I have the sneaking suspicion that I don't want to ruin the other routes. Don't get me wrong, Xerath is very fun to have around, but I'm only gonna his toes are already in the water. He's in the Ike route, and I don't know about the other ones. I'm also late. Dang, you're okay, Gloomy. No worries. You showed up in the end. It's fine. I came in late, but glad to see you had fun. It was quite the experience QAing and QCing that route to hell and back and then writing for Ike. You got to do the writing for... Oh my god, the Ike route is so good. It's so good. Also, come back to Vox's route when you're done with all the boys to wrap everything all nice, if that's not too much trouble. I will be playing that route again. Thank you very much. Oh, we have a little... Oh, I forgot. We have a little after thing. A few months passed since that fateful night. My job at the cabaret is a little more stressful because of the high season, and Mysta has his hands full with other cases as well. Things have been going really well between the two of us, and we've been hanging out quite a lot. But if there was a day when I truly don't want to come to work, it's today. 10 minutes until the cabaret closes. All the boys, besides Mysta and Shu, are sitting at a table talking and laughing. Why am I doing this again? Hey, June, nervous? It's almost showtime. I know, don't remind me, please. I can't believe that after all this time he still remembered that silly bet. Hey, you lost the detective game fair and square when you guys were baking. It's time for your bot suit. This is the punishment? No! Oh no! I thought he forgot. I thought with the whole, you know, Shu dying thing that it was... Oh no, oh no. No, I'm not ready for Botsu. I don't like Botsus. I don't do Botsus. Oh no. Oh no. I just wish he didn't ask me to do it in public. Come on, it's not that bad. I sigh when it's finally closing time. Shu and I finish tidying up the place as Mysta arrives and joins the others at the table. What's a Batsu again? Batsu is punishment. So this is for the whole baking contest thing. We share quick glances. His mischievously grins at my pouty face. I make my way to the locker room, change back to my usual outfit, and return to the main hall where everyone else is. I think Luca would definitely be the one to survive if we were lost in the jungle. But Shu has his fire! Though, now that I think about it, Vox can cook. Yep, and I'd go straight for the first animal in sight and devour it. Ew, Vox, how could you? But Luca, on the other hand, he'd just fight a bear with that body of his. I'm not that strong, Vox, what do you mean? You've been blessed by the protagonist's power and Big Booba. Everyone bursts out laughing. The sounds make it easier for me to calm down and prepare for what I have to do. What do I have to do? What is the Batsu? What do I have to do? I slowly approach the table where all five are sitting and all my nervousness comes back. Hello. Good evening, June. Wait, do you guys even know what's going on, or is it just me who received a very weird and suspicious message from Mysta to come over today? Yep, I sent it to all of you, but Shu might already know what's about to happen. You see, June wants to tell you something, right, June? I take a deep breath and take a sheet of paper from my pocket. I clear my throat before speaking in the most monotone voice possible. I, June, declare that Mysta's cooking abilities outweigh far more than anyone else's, including Vox's. And all that remarks made towards his cooking from now on will be denied by me. Your opinions are wrong and only Mysta's is correct, and soda goes great on cake. Everyone stares at me dumbfounded except for Mysta, who's been happily nodding as I speak. He wrote this speech, and as a Batsu, made me read it in front of the group. Oh, are you the new girl? Oh, God. They all start laughing, and I feel my face extremely red in embarrassment. Mysta gets up and puts his arms around my shoulders. See, guys, even June says it's the best, so case closed. And for the record, this is totally not biased, right? I fail to utter a single word. I can't believe I agreed to this. It's like I'm declaring a war against the greatest chefs in history. Vox gets up from his seat as well and hugs me, catching both Mysta and I by surprise. I'm so sorry you had to go through this, June. If you ever want to run away from that man, I will help you. I just got done with the whole we're boyfriend-girlfriend scene, and now you're telling me that I can run away from him at any given time. I'm already in love with you. You need to shut the hell up. Is the guy in white and red a vampire or something? He's a demon? Thank you very. He's the voice demon. The voice demon. And yes, please. I mean, blink twice if you understand. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I gently push Vox away and smile. I'm the happiest with Mysta. I won't go anywhere. Mysta blushes from my remark. He still isn't used to this kind of treatment, and his reactions are always so adorable. Who knew someone could leave Mysta like that, June is too bold for Mysta's heart. He's been maidenless for too long. Everyone laughs at Shu's remark, including myself. We continue chatting until dusk, losing complete track of time. Some hours pass and we all say our goodbyes after deciding to go back home. Except... June, do you have any plans for the rest of the day? Not really, why? I was wondering if you wanted to go for a walk. Sure, sounds lovely. Mysta and I walk with no destination in mind, holding each other's hands all the while. You did great today at the cabaret. I'm very proud of you. My face explodes from embarrassment as I recall what had happened. Mysta laughs at my reaction. You could have put some more feeling into it, but I guess that'll work for now. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No need to pout. I'm sure the others enjoyed it as much as I did. That's very debatable, but I guess they did laugh. It made me feel really happy seeing everyone in such a good mood. Mysta looks at me, hinting a slight look of jealousy. But you love me the most, right? I bump his shoulder and giggle. You don't know how adorable you are right now. I really want to give you a kiss on the cheek. Okay, first of all, getting pretty bold, aren't we? And second of all, you didn't answer my question. I laugh at his fake angry expression. My confidence takes a boost just enough for me to actually give him a kiss on the cheek. I love you the most, Mysta. You're the one I've hung out with the most, the one I've gotten to know the best, and the one I want to be with the most. Mysta's face turns a deep shade of red as he hides behind his hands. I laugh in reply, knowing that I probably broke Mysta just now. Please stop. I'm getting really flustered here. I'm not used to affection, man. I gently pry his hands away from his face. He looks so adorable. I can't help but plant a kiss on his forehead. Too bad, because now you're stuck with me, and I'll always remind you how awesome and special you are to me. The others are pretty cool too, of course, but you're the only one I'll give special affection to, so promise me you'll be kinder to yourself. Okay? Only if I can give the same treatment. A relationship goes both ways, so instead of just me being showered by words of affirmation and whatnot, we'll support each other in a healthy way. Of course, let's see how cringe you can get. That comment earns me a poke to the ribs and I squeal in surprise. Luckily, no one's around to complain about how loud I'm being. Hey, that's such a scummy move! Stop it! Only if you stop teasing me. But it's so fun! But it's so fun, you old bottom! But it's so fun. Ah! Okay. Stop. With a proud smile, he eventually stops tickling me, though it did take a moment to catch my breath again. Okay, that was intense. Mysta's cheeky smile comes back. Oh no. You sure that was already intense? Then you'll be surprised once we Oh my god. Whatever you were about to say, no. He chuckles against my hand and I can immediately feel my cheeks heating up. He takes my hand and slowly removes it from his face, all while holding eye contact. June. What? I was only gonna say visiting a fitness studio or trying Circle Fit would be more intense. What did you think I was going to say? I'm very curious now. Were you having any other, let's say, impure thoughts? You big tease, let me go. I want to sink into the ground. Nuh-uh, you're stuck with me, remember? Let's see how cringe and cute you can get. Mysta seems to get a kick out of teasing me, but if I can hear him laugh and see him smile like this every day, it's worth it. It really is the most fun being around you. Thanks for saying that. I'm trying real hard. You don't have to try, silly. Just be yourself. Oh, yeah? Yep, even in those kitchen nightmares. You're really showing your cheekiness now. Of course, how can I not when you have such a nice and adorable boyfriend now? Well, I'm happy you're comfortable around me. I am not adorable. I'm cool. The coolest guy to ever exist with so many great talents. Mysta pouts and blushes at my comment. Now you're exaggerating. I'm not that great. No dissing against my awesome boyfriend. June, please stop calling me that. I feel embarrassed. Objection, Your Honor. The defendant's statement was cringe. The more shy you get, the more I want to tease you. My boyfriend. Our banter continues on, and I hope our relationship will stay this lovely for a long time. Mysta, thank you for being there for me. I love you. He's too cute, Your Honor. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, Your Honor, he. But Your Honor, he is so... Your Honor. Oh no, he's in the center. Because before Vox was in the center. Oh, Your Honor. BRB gotta find a corner to cry into. It ain't that deep. Don't worry, Shinzo. So I got the... Yeah, I already got the David Kuhn one. And then, yeah, no longer maidenless went over the detective's heart. Oh, how lovely. And then, oh, wait, give me the gallery pictures. Give me the gallery pictures right now. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So good. I'm David IRL. Are you the new girl? He's so, Your Honor. Your Honor. This is my emotional support baby girl. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is my emotional support baby girl. What do you want from me? I like Ponytail Mysta. Ponytail Mysta is also very good. But look at that. This and that and right here. This. The rings and the Okay, before I go overboard and before I stream for like another whole hour. Whoo, sheesh. The CGs! Hold on. I know this is not what we're here for. That's my man! Anyway. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. I'm gonna cook my heartbreak away by making myself some pork chops. I deserve it. Shinzo, whenever you're done with your pork chops, I will be on Discord. Don't you worry. The Vox one that Discord don't like. What do you mean that Discord don't like? What do you mean? What do you mean? Also, we didn't even play his route this time. I'm obsessed with him. I can't, there are no other thoughts but him. I can't live like this. I can't live, oh my god. Oh! It's so good. He's so I need to end stream. I need to get the hell out of here. It was too explicit. We had to send drive links just for this specific CG's whips. I have never been more feral. F-E-R-A-L. Feral in my life. Anyway, we will get the hell out of here. I've been streaming long enough, and I worked a whole day before this. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing that I normally do. Hold on a damn minute. Okay, just gonna exit out of it so that it doesn't try to show all my business in the background. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for being here for tonight's stream. Oh my god, Mysta's route was so sweet. Oh, it just made me feel like so warm and cozy, and he's just such a sweet boy. Oh my gosh, he's just so lovely. Oh, I really enjoyed that. We'll probably be playing some more of that next week, question mark? Yes, we will be playing some more of that next week. I don't know. I'll see whether or not Zerath is available, and we'll try to do Ike's route. If not, I'll probably get started on Shu's route, most likely. Did you do 2 routes? I've already done Vox's route, and I'll probably play it again. Some other, I'll play it again. I'm not opposed to playing it again. I don't know if I'm going to play through the bad routes though, because my heart can only handle so much. So maybe. Back to work. Bye, June. Later's chat. Bye, Geek. Thank you for stopping by. Can you also get Zerath for Luca's route? Please. No, because I already promised Momochi that I would not do that. I need to save some shred of okayness for Momochi, lest I get burned at the stake later. So I will not be doing that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for my stream today. I will be streaming again on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're just gonna have a little Zatsudan. It will actually be my 1-year anniversary on Sunday, which feels insane. I'm already like over 200 subs, which feels crazy. The fact that I got that in like a year's worth of time streaming is insane. I don't even know how to feel about that. So we'll be talking about that. I'll probably talk about some of the projects that I have going on, because we just did so much for my birthday. We just did so much for Pride Month, but I still need to do like a celebration for hitting 200 subs. Probably like a little, I don't know if we're gonna do like a big anniversary thing, but Sunday's my anniversary, which is wonderful. And yeah, so you guys will get to see me again on Sunday morning, but until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys on Sunday then. This Sunday, yes, EDSM, this Sunday. You joined literally right at the very end of stream. I'll see you guys later, though. Bye, 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 bye.